Hey, what's up guys? Brandon here. Just wanted to make a quick video about some Monday motivation. Just got to do a bunch of reading today, and just a little concept I came across. One of my biggest mentors, I talk about him all the time, Robert Kiyosaki, and he was explaining a concept called the wealth ratio, which is something that his rich dad taught him, and I just wanted to really quickly explain it here in the home office. That way you could get a sense of really what it is and what it's for. I think a lot of people, a lot of us, we try to, and I'm nowhere near where I want to be yet. And the reason I do a lot of these videos is to kind of share the knowledge and the thoughts and the bits and pieces that I'm learning. That way I can, once you learn things, those next steps are teaching them, right? So you want to learn stuff and then go teach it and do it. Those are kind of those actionable steps you can take towards doing these things and really getting to where you want to be. So, like I said, the wealth ratio, and it's really a simple ratio. It's really a quick one. It's a simple one. That way you can really always kind of at every single second know exactly where you are when it comes to your wealth and what you're trying to do. So really simply, it's passive income plus portfolio income, which I'll explain quickly. So passive plus portfolio, and then divided by your expenses. So passive income is money that you're making from rental real estate. Generally, it could be oil. Maybe you invested in oil, something like that, or an oil field where you are getting passive income every single month sent to you, mailbox money. If maybe some people have heard it called that. And that portfolio income, a lot of times, is really generally from the stock market, paper assets. You're getting some type of capital gains. You're getting some type of appreciation maybe off of assets that you have, or some type of cash being thrown off from a paper asset. So that's a lot of what that is. So generally investment money. Ordinary income is the other type of income. Ordinary income or earned income is money that you work for. I've got a real estate team. We have a couple different businesses. That's earned income that we get. And just like you might have your job, it's earned income, it's ordinary income. So these are the other two investment incomes that you want and count towards a wealth ratio. So just to give you an idea of why it's so important, this is why it's called the wealth ratio, because wealth is measured in time. Rich dad always explained to Robert basically that wealth is measured in time. So if your expenses, say, are, we'll just say $5,000 a month, if you have $10,000 in the bank, then you have basically it's 2 months. So you have 2 months that you can live. That's your wealth. Your wealth is 2 months. So that, you can't see that, but that is what your wealth really is measured by. Your wealth is measured in time. It's not measured by money. So passive income plus portfolio income, and you take that number and you divide by your expenses. So you want a number greater than 1. So if your number is greater than 1, that means you are out of the rat race. You're financially free. You're not in debt to a job. You're not in servitude to a job. You have enough investment income, passive income, rental properties, self-storage units, whatever it may be, paying you more than your expenses, your living expenses every single month to live. So if you lost your job or you lost your business or whatever it might be, your expenses are still covered every single month by your investments, by your passive income and your portfolio income. So again, you want something above 1. That is meaning you're out of the rat race if you have above 1. And so most people have, they're in a decimal. They're at 0, they're at 0.1 or 0.2 or 0.3. And I'm still on my way, and we're still on our way, and we have a long way to go. And you have to enjoy the process, though. You've got to enjoy learning and enjoy the process. Not for everyone. Not everyone wants to go through the grind of trying to do this, and that's totally fine. But again, this is really important too. Ordinary and earned income is very important as well. Like I said, so remember that. But this is also your wealth measured in time. So like I said, if you've got 10,000 a month and you're your expenses are, simple math, right? And it's, you have $2,000 a month are your expenses, then you've got 5 months of wealth. So if you lost your job, there was an economic collapse, wherever it is, you had no money coming in, you'd have 5 months of wealth. So again, remember, wealth ratio, this is a number you want above 1 eventually. If you're looking to get out of the rat race, you're looking to become financially free and not beholden to a boss, a job, debt, whatever it may be. So getting your investment income, that money flowing in every single month without you having to work, getting it in totaled up above your monthly expenses. So I hope that gave you a little bit of something to think about. And some of you might notice we've talked about this stuff before, but like I said, the more I learn this stuff, the more I love teaching it, and just kind of, when I teach it, when anyone teaches, right, you really solidify it in your own mind. So I appreciate you guys a ton, and hope you had an awesome Monday, and look forward to grinding this week and battling hard. See you guys soon.